Hi, this is Kevin Thomas, and welcome to the At-Home Film Festival, and Merry Christmas, you hoes! This week, I thought I was going to do all these classic movies, but everybody else has done that list, where they included Miracle on 34th Street, It's a Wonderful Life, Home Alone, Christmas Vacation. So I decided it's not the B list, but it's the less known classics that you should kind of intermingle each year with your classics. So let's take a look at what movies are naughty and which ones are nice that you should also watch during the holiday season. So let's go now. This Christmas is such a classic. You can find that on Peacock, by the way. It's about a family getting together, and this movie proves to us that your family isn't just people by blood, but it's people by love. It's got one of the best casts you'll ever see. It's got Delroy Lindo, Idris Elba, Loretta Devine, Chris Brown, Regina King. Love this movie. You should watch it and love it too. And it's so festive, they all dance at the end. And it's not a musical. How does that happen? Well, let's wait and see. Families are also brought together in The Family Stone, which you could find on Hulu. Dermot Mulroney brings home an uptight Sarah Jessica Parker to meet his family. And although they're all loving and nice and caring, and actually the director had them work together for a long time before filming, so they really did seem like a family. But she's a little uptight for them, and even though they're welcoming, like Diane Keaton, who wouldn't want to feel welcomed by her, and Rachel McAdams, but she actually makes a little connection with his brother. Ooh. So she calls her sister to come save her, Claire Danes, and then her sister kind of gets along with the fiance. So there's a little couple mixing in this. A lot of secrets come out. It's very fun. I think it's a great ensemble piece. It has a little touch of gay. So let's watch The Family Stone, shall we? While You Are Sleeping on HBO. This is Sandra Bullock's first starring role, and it's another one with romantic mix-up. She kind of falls in love with Peter Gallagher, even though she never met him because he's super cute. He goes by her at the subway station. Well, he goes into a coma, and then everyone thinks she's his fiancée, so why would she argue? Because she finally has people loving her like a family. So, of course, there's a lot of funny situations that come from that. It's really delightful, and you can see why Sandra had a really big career after this, because she really is definitely a rom-com leading lady, and this movie just proves it. Watch it with your family and friends. You will enjoy it and add it to your list of classics. If you want to add a little blood and guts to your holidays, do Violent Nights, which I teased last year because it just came out. Now it's on Prime. Wow, so Beverly D'Angelo is the matriarch and super bitch, Scrooge-like mother who has all this money and everyone like kisses her ass just to be nice to her. Well, everybody knows she's a rich bitch. So her house, the compound, gets attacked by villains that want her money. Turns out, guess who's coming to town? Yes, Santa was coming at that same time. So Santa is really a kick-ass MFer who really, if you want to know a movie where Santa slays, this is it. It has beheadings and shootings and guns and fistfights. Oh my, love it. Santa can also be bad in a naughty boy way in Bad Santa. You can find on Paramount Plus. So Billy Bob Thornton, oh, he's so good. He drinks, he farts, he says F words. I think there's like 300 vulgarities said in this film, which is almost a record. But it shows, we always have to make sure kids believe in us when we're Santa, when we're dressed in this suit, because sometimes we're not that savory and sometimes we're badasses. So if you want to see a badass Santa, watch Bad Santa. Bad Moms Christmas is one of my favorite sequels. It was made shortly after Bad Moms. Of course, it happens during the holidays. And these women have great chemistry on screen, and their mothers are just as bad. Catherine Hahn actually really wanted Susan Sarandon to play her mother, so she wrote to her and said, please do it, and she did. Everyone is terrific in this movie. It's very fun. The mothers are so annoying and great, and it really just brings the jolly into the holidays, I must say. Our last movie is one of the most beautifully shot, wonderful stories I've ever seen, Edward Scissorhands. You could find it on HBO or Max nowadays. It is the first time Johnny Depp worked with Tim Burton, and this just shows the magic they have. Johnny Depp is so amazing in this movie. Diane Wiest is also so good. It's a beautiful love story. It doesn't start at Christmas, but it ends at Christmas. And his chemistry with Winona Ryder is so palpable. In fact, I think they fell in love making this movie or were in love right before. But it's such a beautiful film. In fact, there's one scene, there's one moment that if I hated the whole movie, this would make me change my mind. I'm going to share that beautiful scene with you. Okay, let's go. Is just so beautiful. And this movie, I think, should have been up for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Score. It wasn't. Well, that's our show of the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a happy, happy holiday. Please remember to share and comment and come back next week. And I will have a whole new show for you. As we leave, I'm sneaking in one more, The Preacher's Wife with Whitney Houston and Denzel Washington. But I wish you a happy holiday. Ho, 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 hoes.